yeah.
Alright guys, so let's get started. So we are using the Freetress Braid 2X Wand Curl Crochet hair, and it's the Fluffy Wand Curl. We're using number 1, and because I'm doing this hairstyle on my 6-year-old, I'm using 2 packs, but I'm cutting each piece of hair in half. 2 packs of number 1, and remember it's Fluffy Wand Curl. Freetress also has a ringlet wand curl, but we're using the Fluffy Wand Curl, okay? If you look at her hair, I simply did 7 big braids, nothing dramatic, nothing extra. I didn't do no braids going in a circle or anything, just 7 big braids at the very back of her head. Turn around a little for me, Trinity. I simply took all the ends of her braids and I just braided them across, and I took needle and thread and I just sewed the braids down, sewed the one braid down, just so it can stay in place. You don't want to leave your braids loose at the ends, because when you have your crochet in, then you'll start feeling your braids just hanging, and that won't be a good feeling. So I got everything put up. She's ready to go. I don't need no gel on her edges, because the way we're going to do her crochet is it's going to cover a little bit of her forehead and her edges. So this is like a really good protective style for kids and for adults. So let's get started. We have the hair. This is how the hair looks when you get it out the pack. And all I did was take my scissors, and at the top of the hair, I simply put my scissors through there and I just cut. I cut it just to make it so I can separate it into 2 pieces. Okay? So then I take my piece. Now I usually would start on this very first braid. I would start at the back, and then I probably would just go across and fill up her back, or I may do the first braid, go to the second braid. But since this is a tutorial and I'm showing you guys how to crochet, I will go ahead and start in the middle up here just to show you how I start, or I'm sorry, how to actually crochet the hair. So you take your latch hook. It looks like this. You can buy one at your local beauty supply store. And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention about the hair. I bought the hair from Beauty Master. It's a local beauty supply store where I live. And it was about, I believe it was $9.99. So about $20 for 2 packs, which isn't bad. I may not even be able to use the full 2 packs on her hair, but we'll see. So this is the latch hook. You take your latch hook and you open the latch. Open it. So when you open it, it should look like this. All right. And then let's start right here just so you guys can see. You take the crochet needle, put it up under the braid with the latch hook open. So it's still open, as you can see. See that? It's still open. Then you take the hair, and because this is a big piece of hair, I'm going to just take it in half and just try to pull it tight like this, just to try to make it to where it's not too fluffy and I'm having trouble getting it into the needle. So you pull it tight like this, make sure it's in half, and then you take the needle. The latch should still be open. You take the hair, all of the hair. It's a thick piece of hair, so you got to make sure you get all of it up under the hook. Can you see that? It's up under the hook. You take that latch now and you close the latch. See that? You close the latch. Now that you got all the hair locked into the latch, you simply pull the latch up under the braid and you open the hair, remove the latch hook, create a loop with the hair, take the 2 ends now and you put it through the middle, or I'm sorry, through the loop, and you pull. And you can pull it a little tight just to make sure it's secure. And voila, you keep going. You keep doing that. So I'll do another one just to show you. All right, so we got another piece of hair, another half here. And you don't need to really tie knots because this hair is really kinky, so it doesn't require you to tie knots in order for it to stay. If this was my hair, I would be doing the invisible part method, which I'll show you on my next video. In the front of my hair, I would be doing that just so I can choose where I want my part. But because she's 6 and she looks cute with the bangs, I'm not even going to do a part for her. So there's no need for me to do the invisible part method. So let's show you the next one. All right, let me start all over. Sorry, Trinity. Okay, so if you mess up like that, say you put your latch in, your latch hook in, and you mess up. All you have to do is close that latch and slide it right back out. If you try to slide this hook out, this crochet needle out the braid while the latch is still open, it's going to hurt. So just go ahead and close it and you can slide it right back out. Start all over. So take our needle, we got it open. We're ready to go. Under the braid, pull it through, take the hair, make sure it's even on both sides. Can you see that? It's even on both sides. Pull it tight just because it's a large piece of hair, it's a thick piece of hair. We want to make sure we get all of it up under that hook. Close your latch. Can you see that? I'm closing my latch. I got my finger holding the latch closed. Latch is closed. Now I can pull the hair underneath the braid while I still have the needle holding the hair. I go ahead and grab the hair, make a loop with it, pull the 2 ends through that loop, and secure the crochet. Secure the bag. No, I'm just kidding. But secure the crochet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish her hair, and then I will show you guys the end result. Alright guys, so we're just about done here. So now I'm just going to clip some of her ends and then we'll be all done.
Yeah. Stepping on the scene, you know, stepping is a stepping. Little mama ready. When she get classy and ratchet, can I see you move fast?